and function machines. So today we'll be learning about function machines, and we've been given some equations. So the first equation that we've been given is y equals x plus x plus x. So I've done it this way because I want you to really be able to not just understand them, but also simplify them. So to start off, all it's saying is we are evaluating. So input my x value is going to be first is -5. So all I'm doing, wherever I see a x value, I'm putting -5. So -5 plus -5 plus -5. And then I'm just solving it for y. So -5 plus -5 equals -10. -10 plus -5 equals -15. So that gives me my y when x is -5. Let's have a look at when x is -3. Again, when I see an x, I'm putting -3 into the equation. Plus -3 and plus -3. So I've got $3 of debt plus another $3 of debt equals -6 plus another $3 of debt which equals -9. So one thing I'm noticing here is that I've got groupings. Because if we don't remember, repeated addition is the same as multiplication. So I can say I've got 3 groups of -5. 3 times -5 is -15. I can say I've got 3 groups of -3. But why not do that with the equation? I've got 3 groups of x. But we say that as 3x. 3 times x is the same as 3x. We put them together with the number in front. And that always means times. So we can use that rule. But this is connected to like terms as well. For example, we've got x, so 1x plus 1x equals 2x. 2x plus 1x equals 3x. And it's because we're just talking about the same group. So let's use that formula now to fill in the rest of this table. We've got 3 times -1 is -3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times +3 is 9. 3 times +5 is 15. And 3 times +7 is 21. So the main aim is for us to really understand how to get a simplified equation and be able to solve it. Likewise with my next one. We have got 2x, y equals 2x minus 3x minus 5. Again, I just want you to think, what does 2x mean? 2x means that we've got x plus x. And then it's taking 3 lot of x's away. So it's taking 1x, taking another x, and taking another x. And then at the end, I've got take away 5. So the first thing I look at here is my x's. If I'm plussing 1 and taking away, it cancels out. If I'm plussing 1 and taking away, it cancels out. And that leaves me with -x. So I've got the equation now, y equals -x take away 5. I could double check that by saying I've got 2 groups of x. If I take 3 groups away, I'm going to be left with -1 group of x minus 5. You'll notice I didn't put the 1 in front of the x though, because we just assume if there's no number, there's a 1. So I'm going to solve it using a function machine. And then I'm going to check it by using the original equation. So in this case here, we are timesing by -1, because -1 times x is -1, x, and then I'm taking 5. So let's have a look at that. Let's pick my starting amount to be 3. If my input is 3, 3 times negative 1 is negative 1. So it's negative 3. Negative 3 take 5 is negative 8. Likewise, if I change it and make it 0, 0 times anything is 0. 0 take 5 is negative 5. And the last one that I'll do using this equation is when x is negative 3. If x is negative 3, and when we're timesing by a negative and a negative is a positive. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 take away 5 is negative 2. So we can see here that it's going down by 3 each time, which tells me when it's negative 5, actually the numbers are not even, so we'll keep them going, evenly spread. So we've got x is negative 5, negative and negative is a positive, 1 times 5 is 5, 5 take away 5 is 0. And then we've got 7, negative 7. When x is negative 7, negative 7 times negative 1, a negative for negative is positive, so it's 1 times 7 is 7, take 5 is 2. And we go the opposite way now. So we've got it when it's positive 5. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 take 5 is negative 10. And likewise, if it's 7. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Negative 7 take 5 is negative 12. Let's just pick one of these. So I'm just going to pick negative 5. 2 times negative 5. And we're taking 3 times negative 5. Take 5. So let's look at this part here to see if it works out. So the first thing I would do is I would go 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. Then it says negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15. And then I need to minus 5. So negative 10 plus 15 is positive 5. 5 take 5 equals 0, and that's what we got. So we can use the simplified form of our equation.